Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Raphael from Igari. We're looking at Templari, which is a new version of Michael Schock's Dawn, which has also been published under a couple of different names.
Yeah, Dawn and Serengeti.
It's a fantastic little auction game that has a couple weird rules.
Yeah, really simple but tricky.
Yes, and that's sort of what drives the game.
Yeah.
So maybe you can give an overview for people who do not know.
Sure. So Templari is an auction bidding game and a collection set game. It's for 3 to 5 players. Before it was 3 to 6, now it's 3 to 5. And the game is really simple. In the game, you have 30 cards. In 6 family of 5 cards each. You have boots in green, shield, sword, banner. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Yep.
Shield, good. You have armor protection, and the last one, you have helmet.
Okay.
There are 5 cards in each family. The goal of the game is to have the most prestigious collection. More you have cards, more you have points. If you have 1 card, it's 1 point.
Okay.
2 cards, 1 plus 2, 3 points. 3 cards, 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6, 10, and 50 points. You do that for all your family.
Okay.
The player who has the most coin at the end of the game gain 2 extra points. If several player has the most, the player gain 2 extra points. And the one who has the most victory point win the game.
Okay.
So really easy for the collection and the set. But how does it work? You shuffle the deck, and each turn you draw 2 cards. At the beginning of the game, each player has 12 coins, but they are hidden.
Okay.
In this game, there is no money out and no money in from a bank. There is always the same number of coins around the table until the end of the game. So if we are 4 players, there are 12, 12, 12, 12, there are 48 coins in the game.
Okay.
How do you play? It's really simple for the first turn. It's a bidding game traditional. For example, if I'm the first player, I bid 3 to get the boss coin. The next player has 2 choices: bid more or pass. If you pass, you can come in the game for the next 2 cards, but you can come in the round. All players do that until 1 player gains the action because all players pass.
Okay.
That player gains the card in front of him or her and pay the coin to a center of the table to a common pot. And now this common pot, we divide it right now between all players except the winner. So if I pay, for example, 7 coins, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we are 4. We divide, it means 2 coins per player.
That's right. 2 for each.
2 for each, and 1 to the common point for the next common pot. Okay, right? Now I get these 2 cards, I have a bonus and a maluses for the rest of the game. I will take this one to explain better the bonus and maluses.
Okay.
Now the maluses during all the game, Now during the game, I can't bid anymore something that ends with a number in front of me. So I can bid anymore 0 coin, 2 coin, 4 coin, 8 coin, 10 because it ends by a 0, 12, 14, and so on.
Yes.
But now I have bonuses. If someone wins an auction with a number that ends with the card in front of me, I am the only one who gets the common pot. So if you bid 4 coin, the 4 coins are only for me. And if several players has a 4 in front of him, or for the 8, player divide the common pot between. And if someone has a majority, there is only 3 cards of each number. You take all the coin for you, but the other player has still the curse for the auction.
Right.
So it's really simple, but really tricky because if I have a 4, you want to bid 3, but you have to bid 4 because it can say that. So you have to play with the number between all the players to know what you can bid, what you want to give, and what you want to give to who.
That's right, and what you want to get if you force someone else to bid something else.
Yeah, and during the game you can bluff about your coin, so everything is hidden and you can bluff. So if another player bid more, that's okay, but if you lie and you have to pay, you are out of that round. The other player restart the round without you, but you have to pay 1 card to trash it
right
for a penalty. So it's really, simple,
Right.
but really, really tricky. And that's all.
There you go. There you go. Overview of Templari. It's a very small game, and yet,
Yeah, it's
I don't know, this the tension
it's really
between
small.
what you have, because of course the cards within a color are never the same number.
Yeah.
And of course you want to collect all of them, which just puts more restrictions on
More you have card, more you have restriction, but more you have point, and you have to deal with the color. I need that family, but I have to pay
Yes.
attention to don't have so many restriction of that number and so on and so on. But more you have number, more you get coin from the other from them bid.
Yes.
So that's really,
It's
really
really, yeah. I remember games too where you're just like, I can bid, like 3, 7, and 8, and
Yeah.
you're just like, okay.
What can I do now?
Yeah. So hopefully you just suck up a lot of coins and can keep going. So, all right. Thank you.
Thank you.